Hey, welcome back everybody. This is Coach McCreary from Baseball by the Yard. Thanks again so much for stopping by for today's tip. Now today's tip is for middle infielders. Again, it's for second basemen and shortstop. And occasionally you'll come across something online or somebody who's talking about baseball, and the question is, how do I get runners to slide on a double play? Like, I don't want to get tagged, I don't want to get taken out, I don't want him to take my legs out or come in and hammer me, knock me out in left field. So what can I do? Now occasionally you'll hear some people say, well, what you got to do is on a double play, if I'm a shortstop, you got to come down here and you got to throw from down here to make sure that guy slides, because if he sees the ball coming from down here, he's got to make sure he gets under that ball. So you put a little fear into him. So whether you're a shortstop or a second baseman coming, and they'll promote right down here. Now, I got some problems with that, and that's not something that I ever teach kids. First off, you could do some severe damage to somebody, okay? Now there was one time in my career where I came across the bag, and I'll explain when with arm angles and so forth in a second, but I came across the bag and the runner for some strange reason decided he was not going to slide at all. He was going to come in just running, okay? Well, I came across the bag and I fired a ball like normal. I didn't change my arm angle. I fired it and it was going right for his eyes. And at the last second, he literally put his hand up and the ball hit his palm and deflected away. And if it would have hit him right here, it might have even killed him, okay? So I don't recommend doing that on purpose, and I certainly don't recommend coaches teaching kids to do that. It's unnecessary. Okay, so we've gotten into the safety aspect of this and how it's generally not a good idea because you can really do some damage to somebody. Here's basically the reason. Here's another more practical, logical reason why you would not want to do this. I've done other posts, and I may have even done another video of this, about arm angles in general. And the basic rule that I go by and the rule that I teach my infielders is, whenever possible, okay, you try to throw the ball at the same height at which you caught it. Okay, so basically that means this. If I catch the ball chest high, then I throw the ball about chest high. If I catch the ball waist high, then I throw the ball waist high. If I catch the ball around my knees, then I can throw from about my knees, okay? And that saves me time. So the opposite of that would be if I come across the bag and I catch the ball at the knees, and then I try to come all the way up and throw from here. Well, that's going to be a waste of time, okay? So my point is, the only time where you should purposely throw from down in this area here is when you have received a low throw on a double play. Either as a shortstop or a second baseman, you would throw from down here. And really that's just meant to save you time. It is not meant to get that runner to get down there. So for example, if I catch a high throw, it would not make sense for me to catch it high and purposely drop all the way down here just to get that runner to slide, because I'm making it harder for me to turn the double play. In my view, if you are coming across the bag aggressively, trying to catch the ball on the correct side of the base over here as opposed to here, oftentimes that runner is not going to get you. Now, second basemen do have a little more difficulty with this because they are sideways. And if you search from other videos that I have on double plays, I kind of give some second basemen some other tips on how to use the base as a barrier so that you are not right in line with that runner. So there's other methods to try to get that runner to stay away from you, but one of them should not be dropping down and forcing that runner to slide. It's very dangerous, and as I said, it's not very practical. It's not going to help you do your job, which is to turn a double play. All right, folks. Well, this is Coach McCreary signing off. I hope you learned something for today. And until next time, have a great day, everybody. Keep working hard.